So by now you all have heard some about what happened to Rasheem Carter in Mississippi, where his body parts were found dismembered, if you will, about a month after he was reported missing by his mother. Watch this report.
Justice for Rasheem Carter.
From the chanting,
Justice for Rasheem Carter,
to these signs,
Justice for Rasheem Carter.
it's clear that family members and friends want someone to be held accountable for the death of 25-year-old Rasheem Carter.
This was not a natural death. This represents a young man who was killed.
Well-known civil rights attorney Ben Crump gives the gruesome details on how the Jefferson County man was found.
His head was severed from his body. His vertebrae, his spinal cord, was in another spot they discovered away from his severed head. They have recently found remains that they believe are also Rasheem Carter.
Carter was last seen outside a Super 8 hotel at the beginning of October in Laurel, which is half an hour from where he had been contracted to work in Taylorsville at Georgia Pacific. Remains believed to be his were found on November 2nd. Those close to Carter say he was being threatened by people he knew.
He was dutifully and gainfully employed, just trying to make a living for his young child, and ends up dead, chased by what we believe to be white supremacists, a lynch mob.
In fact, Carter's mother, Tiffany Carter, says he even let her know about it during one of his last text messages to her right before he went missing.
He said, "Me and the owner of this company not seeing eye to eye, mama." His name, which I can't say at this time, but if anything happened to me, he's responsible for it. I'm too smart, mama. He got these guys wanting to kill me.
But they say what's even more alarming is the fact that someone attempted to use Carter's credit card even after it was determined that he was dead.
And we believe that is a big clue. Think about it. The person who had his credit card is likely to have encountered him while he was alive. And it shouldn't have to be this difficult for this broken-hearted mother to get answered.
So again, you heard attorney Benjamin Crump and Rasheem's mother detail what happened to him and the events leading up to that. Of course, he told his mother, something happened to me, here's who did it, and the people who are responsible for it. And so as of now, some more footage has come out showing him running through what looks like a wooded area. And as his mother said, looks like he was running for his life. So I guess those cameras were on a trail. And so, yes, we see what happened to him. Now, remember, his mother said that he went into the police station. She said because she told him to once he sent her that text, thinking, okay, if he goes to the police station, surely they will protect him. But of course they did not. They sent him on his way, not taking what he was saying seriously. And of course now we know what happened to him. But I'm with Benjamin Crump on this. Nah, that's not natural causes, because the authorities there said, well, it doesn't seem like any foul play is involved, you know. So it's like, if there's no foul play, are you saying it's natural? I mean, he was only 25. Sound like he was very healthy because he was working construction. So what are you saying happened to him? Well, now the sheriff there, Joel Houston, is saying, well, okay, well, now we're going to really investigate because, you know, murder could be a thing. We're not going to rule it out now. But my thing is, why did you rule it out then? Why were you so quick to say there was no foul play involved? Unless you knew what really happened to him and you were covering up. Now, I would say allegedly, but I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to connect the dots and saying that the police there in Mississippi is complicit, because they always have been, right? We know that white supremacist KKK and the police officers, they're all the same people. In fact, their uniforms are interchangeable, or they change out of them when they change into another one, right? So the police officers, they're working throughout the day and they want to go cause some trouble at night, they put on a robe. So to me, in my opinion, That's why they just, brushed it under the rug. Oh, there's nothing to see here. Keep it moving. But now that it's gotten national attention, now they want to act like they got some sense. But you know what? The truth is going to come out. And I hope every last person, from the police officers all the way down to the person who stole this credit card, is held accountable, because I'm with Benjamin Crump on that. Yeah, that sounds like a modern day lynching to me. Y'all tell me what you think. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.